now? Because on the last live, they said it wasn't any sound. So hopefully if somebody comes in, y'all will let me know. But this is what I wanted to show y'all, this right here. And if you didn't hear me, then y'all probably like, what is she doing? I thought that was so cute how they got that. And that's what I was trying to show y'all. So let's see here. Come on, let's go to the park. Come on, let's go this way. We're gonna go to the dog park. So hopefully y'all can hear me now. Miss Patty and Miss Lori, if y'all come back. I started a new live. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if you can hear me now. I'm sorry about that. I was talking my tail off. Okay, so can you hear me, Miss Lori? Please let me know. I was talking my little tail off and y'all couldn't hear me. Girl, what are you doing? Come on here. Let me know if you can hear me. This is weird. It even looks... Can you hear me, Miss Patty? It even looks different. What is YouTube? Oh, she peeping. Can y'all hear me? You know what? I wonder is that thing... Wait a minute. No, it's not connected to the Bluetooth. You can hear. Okay, cool. Well, welcome back, y'all. My bad. I was talking my tail off. I don't know what happened. I know I was on a call before I went live, so I don't know if that messed with my muting or what, but good. Glad y'all can hear me. Bizzle. Okay, Bizzle. Nice Dodge Charger. I tell y'all, they love these Chargers down here. I wouldn't even want one because so many people got them. Yes, we going to the dog park. Cammy plans for today. She's gonna keep cool. And I'm thinking about getting a PUP, CUP since it's Friday, but I don't know. She haven't had one since last Friday. So we'll see. Happy Friday to you as well. So, very quiet, serene. Usually nobody's here in the mornings. Sometimes the start will Park and Recreations drive through. Oh, it is a dog here. It is some people down there. Come on, let's go say hi to the dog. I have a video from the other day where she was very friendly with a dog. So she's getting better. I don't think I loaded it yet. And they were able to get the pool open because earlier this year they didn't have funding for it. So apparently something came through and they was able to open the pool back up, which is a good thing because, you know, in a small town, sometimes it ain't a whole lot to do, but being it's a college town, we have some stuff to do. But this pool had been here since the 70s, they said, and it's like a important part of the community. So I'm glad they were able to, you know, get it done. Now, we saw magnolias. Oh, here they go. I saw these the other day on this tree. But it's about the most I've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and I actually helped one open the other day, but I think it's dead now. That's the one I opened up. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. Oh yeah, it's a nice pool, Miss Laura. They have Miss Patty said the weather is nice and pleasant in my area. Oh, it's nice here too, Miss Patty. There's another dog. Cammy dog season. He see you too, Cammy. But he's going on with his owner. He wants to play with you. So yeah, it's nice here too, Miss Patty. I don't know the temperature. I haven't looked, but it's nice. It's got that hint of fall in the air. And yeah, so they was able to get the funding together, which I figured they would anyway, Cause y'all, you know something I learned about my city? I like to do research and investigate. We got a lot of millionaires in Starkville. And I was like, what? Yeah. I think it's about 6 people in this little town that are so-called, quote-unquote, millionaires. So it's definitely money. And I'm glad they decided to invest in a good way. Because all these kids that come and take swimming lessons, that's vital. I don't know how to swim. I wish I would have learned earlier in life, but I didn't. So the dog is gone. So when it's like this, I let her kind of run free. Come here. If you come here, I'll let you off the leash. Come, Cammy. Now, I'm gonna let you run a little bit. And that's what she be wanting to do. Oh, she headed to the playground. Come here. Cammy, come here. See? You hard-headed. Get back here. Now. Come here. You trying to go to that dog, and the dog gone with his owner. See what I'm saying? You don't do right. Come here. Come here. You don't do right. Come on. Quit all that crawling. Come on, Cammy. You know you wrong. Now. Good girl. Now come over this way and run. Come on. You can't chase that dog. Go this way. Venture that way. She too smart, y'all. She know. Go. Go run. See what I'm saying? She know. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You was trying to go chase that dog, and I told you to leave that dog alone. You know. You very smart. Now go on an adventure. You're not in trouble. I just got to keep a tight grip on you. Uh-huh. Lord, so let us see you get in time out. Now come on. It just, I said, I got too old for this, Miss Laura, Miss Patty. Yeah, she's smart. I got too old for this. My children are grown. I don't have any grands right now. And why in the world? Why in the world am I? Yeah, she needs some. And that's the thing, Miss Patty, she knows. Because when we had her, trained as a service dog for my daughter, my daughter have health conditions. They did out of this dog. When I tell you, she probably smarter than I ain't gonna say than the average person, but she's smarter than some of the people I see on the YouTube streets. And there's no, disrespect, but it's the truth. She knows how to follow simple commands, and she knows what she's supposed to be doing. So she look at her. She know. Now get on over there and play. Ain't no other dogs here. They left, the one that was here. But yes, ma'am, Cammy needs some more picnic clay. Yes, she do. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. You think that's what she's saying, Miss Lori? I don't know about her. She might be saying, you better not whoop me no more. That's what I think she's saying. Because I told her tail up when she ran after that mail truck. I disciplined her. And she's so tough, that thing didn't even cry. She just looked at me. She tough now. She is tough. So this is the dog park. And they keep it really clean. I must say that. They do a good job. It doesn't smell like a dog park. They got the bags right here for when the dog is poop. But I have my own bags with me as well. On my back, I have a backpack. And they keep it pretty clean. And we like to come here. Now, she's not real keen on the equipment out here. I've been trying to get her to play on some of this stuff. But she's not too. You wanna go in? Come on. She's sniffing around. It is nice, Miss Patty. All of these parks here. I'm gonna start showing y'all some of the other ones too. We went to another one yesterday over by the fire station for a little while, and I recorded her. She saw a water fountain, like the water thing, and she was intrigued by that. So I gotta upload that video. She's adventuring, and I don't blame you, Cammy. She don't like to walk across this park right here. I usually have to pick her up and take her in there, and I don't blame her. She don't want her paws to get all infested. You want to go in there, mommy? She likes this smaller side better than she does this one. I guess because it don't usually be that many dogs over here. So she rather comes over here than over there. And they got all the stuff over here. The dogs be running up and down the little steps. And it's pretty cool. They got balls out there, but I don't let her. I know she a dog, but I don't want her mouth on that stuff the mother dog mouth been on. How crazy is that, right? Dogs passing germs to each other. It is nice. It's very nice. It's I come out here sometimes and sit and write. That's my bench right there when I come. And I watch the activities of the other people over here, and Cammy be over here. So it's very serene. And then, you know, the fact that it's right across the street from the apartment makes it even better. And she got to claim her territory. Why you be peeing? They said dogs be marking their space. So everywhere you go, you think it belongs to you? The world is yours? Yeah, I guess that's the way how she think, huh? That's right. Play with her own toy. Right. Miss Laura, I don't want them dogs. I don't know what them dogs been doing. Well, we know what they do. They all lick their booty. And that's how they keep themselves clean. But I don't know. That's just me thinking. Sometimes I be too extreme. Just like when I get ready to leave the house, I'm sitting there talking about, Mommy going to the post office. I'll be back. I had to catch myself. I said, what is wrong with me? That is crazy. Hi, Wanda. Welcome, Miss. Hey, Cammy. Miss Wanda in your live. Cammy. She ain't paying me no attention. Happy Friday to you, Wanda. Hope you having a good morning so far. We over here at the dog park. Got Cammy sniffing around. And right now, she's the only dog here. It was a dog and her owner, but they left. And Cammy wanted to take off running behind them, so there was a situation on here a few minutes ago. Candy's my daughter. Cammy, my dog. You walking in that stuff. Cammy had to get a little, you know, yelled at. And then she gonna lay down in the grass because she know what she's supposed to be doing. You got too much sense. Talking about you. Checking out the scents. You ready to go? I wish you could open the door yourself. That is called pretty good. Debbie, you told your dog that too, Lori? You explain to your dog? Look, she can't even open the door. You know so much, open the thing. Open it up. You can't get out? You waiting on me? Huh? So you know you need me, right? Cammy, you need me, right? She's smelling her booty. Her tail. Yeah, it's bath time today anyway, because look at your little feet. Your feet is wet and dewy. Balance beam time. There she go, Miss Lori. Dismount. So I don't know what she see or hear, but we finna get back on the leash. Because I'm not about to. I'm doing well, Miss Wanda. I'm grateful to see another day. I'm grateful to be able to inhale and exhale, y'all. That's what I've come to the conclusion that life is all about. Because if you're inhaling and exhaling, that means you got breath in your body, got life, whether it's the machine doing it or whatever. But if with the art of inhalation and exhalation, to me, it's life. Now, what we choose to do while we inhaling and exhaling is free will. But I choose to live in peace. I choose to not let stuff ruffle my feathers like it used to. And I choose to keep myself, as healthy as I can. Yeah, I hadn't always thought like this. I used to think that I had about 90 more years to live or something. But, being young and dumb. But now, it's a whole different thing, y'all. And it happened so fast. Like in the last 3-4 years, like my whole perspective. And it's a wonderful thing. Like, it's a wonderful thing. Because I even have to just give myself kudos sometimes. Of course, all glory, come from him. But give yourself credit. I was like, you know what? I'm glad that I have come to a place of peace, because with the demonic energy and how high the level is in the atmosphere now, y'all, if we're not covered, if we got a little inch of anything to let evil in, that's when all these crazy news stories happen. I was in West with Frugal Mama this morning, and she was talking about, she was very passionate about a story. It was really bothering her about, she said somebody beat up, and I don't know all the details, but I'm gonna definitely look that story up. Beat up an elderly person outside of an abortion clinic in Baltimore, Maryland. And she was saying about, how can somebody do that? That's so evil. And nothing surprises me. When I say nothing, nothing surprises me. And it shouldn't, because evil is evil. It don't matter if you beating up a elderly man, or if you robbing a bank. Evil is evil, and it's out here, and it's attaching to people in different ways. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. But she was saying the point is that people should stop being evil and stop judging, which I agree, because she was saying if they want to have an abortion, let them have an abortion, or something to that effect. And that goes back to the point of free will. And, how she was saying people should stop judging. I agree with her, because one thing about it, we don't have no control over how the judge will judge. So, only thing I can do is just try to keep myself away from all that kind of stuff and not participate in it. Because it's easy to get on board, But I salute Frugal Mama for her exercise efforts and her consistency, and I understand it was frustrating to her, very frustrating. But then even that, we can't take that stuff and let it consume us. And I'm not saying it was consuming her, but that's just what people do. Hell, we all got some evilness that we gotta try to stay away from. So that's just the way I look at it. Nothing surprises me either. It doesn't, Miss Patty. It doesn't. And as I often share my story, as part of my testimony, I know that I am built a little bit different from some people, because at the tender age of 9, y'all, the skateboarders come over here. That's too grown up, Cammy. They need to cut this. I'm not going over there. Skateboarders come over here and do their stuff. They need to do something with that. At the age of 9, I saw something that help me, Holy Spirit. That, nothing surprises me. Whenever you have 2 brothers, my 2 uncles, and one murdered the other one, cold blood, shot him dead. So at that point in my life, I realized that, damn, anything can happen, really. Nobody's exempt. So, yeah. It is what it is. Stay focused. Come on here, boo-boo. So, yeah. And I've seen a few dead bodies in my life. I've done a lot. Been through a lot. My ex-husband, his uncle, nobody was able to get in touch with him for like 2 weeks. So this was a couple years ago before I divorced. So I told him, I said, let's go over there. He was like, what? I said, you got a key, we can go over there. I said, let's just call the police, tell them to meet us over there. Because he was a drug addict. I knew he probably was in there dead. And true enough, when we got in the house, the police came, But they asked us to go in first since we had a key. So my ex-husband was standing back scared. Like, help me, Holy Ghost. He was standing back scared, and I said, give me the key, Jonathan. So I took the key, and I opened the apartment up, and, you know, the death has a smell. There's a stench, and I already knew. And I told him, I said, yeah, he probably back there. So went around the hallway, and I peeped, and the man was laying in the bed. He was dead. He was just stiff. So, say all of that to say, nothing really surprises me. And the level of tolerance that I have, you know, it's probably, I don't know if it's unnatural or not natural, but it's different, I know. But I've been on this road a long time, and I finally come to a realization about the power. About, you know, won't have no control over things. And the easiest thing to do is to allow the controller to control. The controller led me back to my place of peace, my home state that I never thought I would come back to. I said, Mississippi, what does it sound just like my daughter say now? What's in Mississippi? Why would I go backwards? Who wants to come here? But there was a perfect peace waiting for me where I would be able to enjoy my life and enjoy it wholeheartedly and not have to worry about things that I've worried about in the past. So the peace and love that I speak of is available for everybody. And I'm grateful, y'all. My little partner here, you know, me and her, we do our thing, and it's peace. So all of that for how's my day. I'm doing well, Miss Wanda. I won't complain. And I hope that everybody else is as well. Nothing to complain about. I can look at the greenery from these trees, and the people in Hawaii, they looking at burnt trees this morning. They don't have cell service, all of that. And so I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Don't know what the rest of the day will be like or the weekend, but for the moment, I'm definitely taking it in. Definitely. Hearing the birds and all of that. It's amazing. Right, Cammie? I remember being in Dallas, and I worked up on the 9th floor of a very nice professional building out in Irving, Texas. And I would sit there in the break room, and I would look all across, and from the break room, you could see the whole view of downtown Dallas. You could see the buildings, the people moving, you could see. And I would often just sit there and reflect. Matter of fact, I wrote a couple of my poems, I think, on break. The ones that's in the book that I wrote when I was out there. And I remember thinking, like, how did I get here? Like, what am I doing? You know, although it seemed like I was doing something all big and spectacular, living in Dallas, you know, working in nice buildings by the water. It was beautiful, beautiful. But on the inside of me, I was a hot mess, y'all. I was a hot mess. But I looked real pretty. I got some pictures. I said, wow, when I lived in Texas, I had almost lost myself, y'all. I'm just being real. I was keeping up with the quote unquote Joneses. And see, out there, it's a little bit different. When they say they do it big, they do it big. Makeup, hair, clothes, all of that. I'm trying to see that bird. Yeah, there you go, he's flying away. I was looking different. I was looking well, as they say. When I came home for Father's Day, came to Mississippi. Come here. Here come my car. Get you on the leash. They said, ooh, you look so good. You look so well, what they said. I said, well, I told my daddy. I said, Daddy, I might look well, but I ain't doing so good. He said, what's wrong? The Lord was healing my body. I didn't have to take treatments no more for Crohn's disease. I was being healed. Good morning. I don't know what she's doing. Come on. And so I told him I wasn't well. He asked me what was wrong. I told him I said, I can't put my hand on it, Daddy. I got a new.
See the big black and brown dog?
A black and brown dog?
Yes.
Not this morning. I saw one dog out here, but she was with her owner. Have you lost your dog?
Yes, I live around the block and he got out of the fence and I can't find him.
Oh, what does he look like?
He looks kind of like a Rottweiler, but like kind of like a mixed Rottweiler.
A Rottweiler, a big dog?
Yeah.
Oh my. Should I be afraid if I see him?
Oh no, he's the most lovable thing in the world.
Okay.
He tries to
I'll
stay
keep
strong.
my eye out. Where you live? On the street?
Yeah, I live on this street right here. I'll be out until
You'll
the
be
morning.
out. Okay, if I see him, I'll send him your way.
Okay, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. I hope you find him.
Thank you.
She lost her dog. You see what happened, Cammy? That could happen to you. Listen. Cammy, dogs be missing when they run away. Cammy. See how she ignoring me? Cammy. Cammy. Shoot. Okay, Miss Patty, listen. I'm about to hop off of here. I think I done ran my mouth enough today, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to tell it because it's different, Miss Lori, Miss Wanda, Miss Patty. You know, the peace, I'm telling y'all. I used to be faking that stuff sometimes. Talking about I was well. And Daddy said, he said, well, what wrong? I said, I just feel like something ain't right. I said, you getting older, mama getting older. Why am I in Texas? He said, well, that's something you got to decide what you want to do. I said, I want to, and I got emotional. I said, I want to be with y'all. I want to be able to come see y'all. I don't want to be 10 hours away. He said, well, yes, something you got to decide. So, to God be the glory. I hope she find them too, Miss Lord, but I'm finna head to the house because I do not want to fool with nobody's Rottweiler. Talking about he's sweet and he won't do nothing. We just talked about that last night in the broadcast. I ain't gonna say what my dog won't do. Cause I know Cammy will get down with the get down. And she got some sharp teeth too. Look at her. You ready to go back to the house, eat breakfast? I think I'm gonna go in and work for a few hours today. Friday is optional for me. I better enjoy it while it lasts, because come September, I will be rolling, y'all. That job, we have annual enrollment for health insurance, and it's gonna be a lot of demand, but I'm ready for it. A lot of demand means a lots of payroll hours. So that's a good thing, considering the fact that, you know, I'm doing this on my own for once in my life. That's another thing. I don't have no side dude or man or hood, none of that. I don't want that money. I work and do my own, and it'd be okay. He makes a way. Makes a way. I thought about that too. I listened to the video. Yes, ma'am, Miss Laura. Tina was talking about her dog don't bite. With bad teeth or no teeth or snagger teeth, a dog will bite. Because they going to defend themselves. And they going to defend their owners too. Ain't that right? That baby was not having, right, the dog was licking. I enjoyed that live stream last night. I enjoy all of them, but it seems like it just gets a little better and better. And I'm grateful for it. Just being me, doing what I do, sharing the different stories. I enjoyed that. I'm not having no big dog around my little baby. Well, I don't have no little baby, but even if I did, ain't no dog gonna be around my baby. Make sure I got this leash tight. She ready to go over and check him out, see what he doing. Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing good. Walking my little doggy dog. Yeah. Come on. You can't go with him. Come on. He do not want you. Come on. She got to mark her territory. I just don't understand. Where all that pee be coming from? All right, so we getting ready to head back up the hill now. She pulls me down the hill when we come. Come on, we finna hit the sidewalk. Come on. And we going back to our domains. Walk, go. No, on the sidewalk. Good. Shoot. Girl, come on here. You can't go to these folks' houses. Hell State, go dogs. Beautiful small town living. You see how everybody speaks to you. You know, it's the charm of a small town. And I'm loving it, y'all. When I say I'm literally loving this, I'm loving it. You know, old Ford truck. Simple live, another Ford truck. He got all his stuff. Now this is a house right here. I need to speed up. When I walk by houses like this, do we got a shed in the backyard? I be, it seems like that dumb houses that, he got all kind of cars and stuff, baby. Let me leave that man alone. That's not my business. Here's a ditch. Cammy sees the ditch. She decides not to fool with the ditch. Now she's just a drop is enough. Lord, they do. Here she go again. Why she gonna try to squeeze something out? Claiming her territory, I guess. Now she see that lady over there. So I told you she don't miss nothing, y'all. That's why I don't mind coming out here walking, because ain't nothing gonna slip up on us. Nothing at all. This is a beautiful yard and house right here. I really like that one. It's too cute. She might be looking. Oh, she waiting on the bus. She got her book bag. I thought that was a grown woman. Damn, that girl look old. Ooh, we got to dip down or something. Wait a minute. Walking through the forest. Yeah. Yeah, she's waiting on the school bus. Hey, have a good day at school. Come on. She's waiting on the bus. Come on. Sidewalk ends. I don't understand these roads, but come on. Get out the street. Now, we're going to take our time when we get to the stop sign. Leash is sharp. Leash is sharp. I'm looking at me, Lord, coming. Leash is tight, so you don't run in the street. Oh, yeah. She very sharp. Good. Somebody smoking cigarettes. Smell it. It's amazing how cigarette smoke travel. Now, I don't know who's smoking, but I smell it. And it bothers me. And think I used to smoke them things. Now I can't stand the smell of cigarette. And they say he take the taste out your mouth. Yeah, I used to smoke. I smoked Pall Mall. And I smoked Newport. But you ain't got to worry about me with no cigarette, them things. And when I studied about it and how it got, you know, fiberglass and its filters and all of that, like, man, I'm not gonna kill myself. So we're standing on the side of the road. There's another walker. The city is definitely waking up. Definitely waking up. Wait, Cammy. Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing well. Wait, Cammy. Come on. Let the van go by. Now she barking at them. Yes, they are, Miss Laura. They made to be addicted. Yes, they are. Hey, 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 leave her alone. Come here. Let her walk in peace. No, let her walk in peace. You're not the only somebody that walk. It's like you're talking to a brick wall. Run, lady. Here comes Cammy Dog. she. What you smelling, Mama? What's interesting about the? Only she knows. I wish she could tell. This is dog. I'm telling you, y'all think this is a workout. And she's talking about 6 years old. When is she gonna slow down? What in the world going on upstairs? They done took the door off the apartment. Wait a minute, my eyes playing tricks on me. That's an illusion. They ain't no the door off. What in the world? I know they was up there working on the apartment yesterday, but who leaves a door off? Anybody could be up in there. This too much. That's too much. A wide open door. What in the world? It's definitely off because you can see inside the apartment. I don't know what they doing. They moved out and they're working on it, I guess, to rent it to somebody else. But I heard them up there yesterday working, but I had no idea they left the door off last night. Ah, that's crazy. And then they always tell me, well, you know, you don't have to really worry about much around here. This is a safe city. A lie? Excuse me, just like dogs don't bite. Things happen anywhere. I remember when I first moved in here, one of my windows didn't have a screen on it. And I asked the lady, I was like, are y'all going to put a screen? I said, because I'm concerned about safety. And she laughed. She said, you're not in Texas no more. You know, and no, it's pretty safe around here. Girl, please. Stuff happen everywhere. The door is all empty apartment. You see it? Yes, ma'am. The door is off right above me. So I'm not going to even see what's going on. I got my keys in my hand. My door is locked, so I'm going to get ready to go in apartment A, and I can't worry about what's going on up there. Because that's just how it is. Cammy Dog, tell your peeps we're going to see them later. And you appreciate it, sincerely, for coming through showing Cammy Dog some love. Now she has got to get cleaned up. Her paws are a mess. She's probably thirsty. And she's got to eat her breakfast now. You want to eat breakfast? You want some breakfast? Tell them what you going to have. So I'm going to have some dog chow. And then I got some beef burger that mama mixed in there, doggy burger. And she love her doggy burger. Right? There go that stance. Thank y'all for checking out Cammy Dogg Adventures. I am Gwen Michelle. This is my K9 fam, Cammy, and we appreciate y'all so much. See y'all soon. Hopefully I'll be dropping a video or short on this channel today as well, and I'll be in the OK Lounge later on. God bless y'all, and I appreciate y'all for real.